If you had told me a few years ago that I'll be sitting here making videos about my life with blindness, I don't think I would have believed you. Not because I didn't have stories, I just never thought that I should be the person who should be telling them. When I started this channel, I thought these videos would help other people understand what it's like to live with blindness. And looking back now, I think they ended up helping me understand myself too. Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is John and I'm blind, living with retinitis pigmentosa in New York City. Over the past several months, I've been working on what I've called the beginning, the first 10 videos of this channel. Originally, I thought these videos were just going to introduce myself, tell you a little bit about my vision, share some stories, and maybe help people understand blindness a little better. But somewhere along the way, I realized that wasn't the only thing happening. Before I ever recorded my first video, there were a lot of conversations with friends and family. Many of them had read emails I had written over the years or heard me share about my different experiences. More than one person told me, you should write a book, and others kept asking me why I wasn't sharing these stories with more people. At the time, I appreciated the encouragement, but I didn't really think much would come from it. Then, we started brainstorming ideas, thinking about what this channel could become, and even coming up with a name. Eventually, those ideas turned into scripts, and that's where things got interesting, because writing a story is different from remembering one. I found myself going back to moments I hadn't thought about in years. Some of these scripts were surprisingly hard to write, not because I forgot what happened, but because I never really put some of the deeper thoughts and experiences into words before. As I started writing, I thought I was just documenting my life, but when I think about it, I was making sense of it too. When people ask about making videos, they ask about cameras or editing or lighting. And yeah, there was a lot to figure out, especially as someone who's visually impaired. There was a lot of trial and error, a lot of returning equipment, a lot of asking friends to come over to check if the lighting looked right or if I was even centered on the frame. That was all part of the process, but that's not what stands out to me. What stands out are the conversations that happened because of starting this journey of creating videos. Friends telling me that they finally understand the feelings or understand the experiences I was never able to explain before. People living with RP saying I felt that too. Comments from people with other eye conditions or another disability who related in their own way. Those moments made me see something. I started this channel hoping people would understand blindness a little better. I didn't expect these conversations to change how I understand my own life. I also noticed that I became more confident in talking about my blindness. Not because I suddenly had all the answers, because I don't, but because I stopped feeling like I needed to have everything figured out before I started talking about it. So now we are here, 10 videos later. If you ask me what these first 10 videos were really about, I don't think I would say they were about blindness. I think they were about learning how to tell the truth about my own life. Blindness just happened to be where the journey started. If anything, life with progressive vision loss keeps reminding me that things continue to change, constantly. But I do have a sense of peace. I said I was going to do this, and I did it. That matters to me. So, what's next? I don't think the next chapter is about moving away from blindness. It's about moving further into life. There are still conversations I want to have about disability, but there are also places I want to go, things I want to learn and explore together. Maybe cooking, running, golf, travel, and ordinary parts of life that all of us are trying to figure out. Because that's really what Into the Blind Spot has always been about. Not just seeing blindness differently, but seeing life differently. If you've been here for the first 10 videos, thank you. It really means a lot to me. And if you've been enjoying these conversations but have not subscribed yet, I would love to have you along for whatever comes next. I'm hoping to reach my first 100 subscribers, so if you think that these conversations are worth following, I would appreciate your support. Also, if you have any topics or content that you would like to see in the future, please let me know in the comments below. I'm really excited and looking forward to seeing where we go next. I'll see you in the next one.